Environmentalists say they have proposed a clean energy plan to Governor Pat McCrory based around wind and solar power, but he is still backing President Obama's proposal to bring offshore drilling to the coast of North Carolina and other nearby areas.
Rachel Carden spoke to one of those environmentalists, a fisherman, and others about what they think offshore drilling would mean. She's live in Jacksonville now with the story. Rachel?
Dave Lynette, town officials in one coastal community say they're open-minded to the possibility of offshore drilling in order to extract oil because the economic benefits could be significant, but not everyone feels this way. These beautiful waters are along the North Carolina coast. The president says offshore drilling may be located 50 miles offshore and in South Carolina and Georgia as well. What does this mean for residents and people who make their money on the sea?
I'm not only someone who lives in North Carolina on the coast. My husband's livelihood depends on the pristine waters of Core Sound that you're looking at out there.
We deal with shellfish. I grow clams, and clams are filter feeders. Anything that's in the water, they're going to take up. It's that beautiful seafood that people identify with the coast.
The proposed plan will not start leasing space out in the ocean until 2021. Emerald Isle town officials remain optimistic.
And I think we're open-minded about it and certainly recognize the greater economic benefits and the more significant national goals.
But in an area where tourism makes the money, some wonder if this risk is worth taking.
Our economy would not work if we had an oil spill.
The tourism destination is where the money is generated.
Tourism is our lifeblood, retirement is our lifeblood, so certainly concerned, but I think those concerns can probably be mitigated appropriately. Like I said, it's very early in the process.
Mark Hooper and his wife Penny say today's technology is amazing, but it should be used to find renewable energy sources.
But that same technology could be used to make cars go farther on a given amount of gas or heat our homes with solar.
We should say no to offshore oil drilling and yes to alternative energy. We need to provide for clean jobs, not jobs involved with fossil fuels.
A debate that continues to be fueled here along the coast. Dave, I also spoke to the North Carolina Department of Marine Fisheries to find out how offshore drilling could affect them, but they said it's too early in the proposal for them to make a comment. Reporting live in Jacksonville, I'm Rachel Carden, WITN News.
All right, thanks, Rachel. And for those who are opposing drilling, there is a nationwide protest on May 16th. It's called Hands Across the Sand. That movement opposes offshore oil drilling and supports alternative clean energy.